Hi guys, welcome to the MoPac1851 model railroad blog video sort of thing number 2. In this video I'm going to show you some of the new stuff I just picked up in a train show recently, as well as some stuff that I picked up a while ago. So first off, let me start with the kind of slightly disappointing and mess up that I made on my part. Now, I bought this out at the train show today, and it's a fairly nice scale pipe car. So, anyhow, and the one thing that I really did not expect to find was a 2-rail car. So, whoops. I didn't even look at this at the time. I just pulled it out of the box and I seen there's a bag that had scale couplers. And it's like, that didn't make any sense because it didn't have any normal O-gauge couplers on it, but it's meant for 2-rail, which the 2-rail guys I do believe are usually using scale parts and things like that. So anyhow, basically my options with this is I'm thinking I can probably find some Weaver 3-rail trucks pretty easily. Either that or sell this car on eBay. It's not an option. I didn't pay too much for any of this stuff that I'm going to show off here. Anyhow, I've got a whole train set together here, so I'm just going to pull this thing forward. We got the demonstrator engine pulling it here. I'll kind of explain that a little bit. We got the volume turned way down on this so you can actually hear me, by the way. Didn't buy any new engines out there, but so I've got this EMD demonstrator unit, which is not new. All the cars that are behind this are, though. Go real slow here so I can kind of talk about the cars as I go along. I might stop it a couple times too. Anyhow, the first thing you're going to notice are these Triple Crown trailer cars. I've actually picked up 5 of these things. And these things are actually kind of neat because these doors open up back here. If I do it carefully enough. There we go. So these back doors open up, and there's actually the secret message hidden inside of here. It's not really a secret message, but kind of hard to get out. There's actually a little piece of paper shoved up into there that shows you that you can actually take off the container part of the trailer. So let's see here. So you just pull out a little tab in here, it looks like. Right there. And that actually comes off of the trailer. So you got kind of a shipping container looking thing. So anyhow, I thought that was kind of neat. These just go right back on there, like so, and you have a semi-trailer again. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and stick this back in here. So, I've got quite a few of these cars actually. I've got 5 of them. Now these are all Norfolk Southern, and they got pulled out of a set, so they do have all different numbers on the cars and on the trailers, which is pretty nice. And I do only have the one Norfolk Southern engine, which is that demonstrator unit, which is the way the demonstrator unit's painted by Lionel is not technically a Norfolk Southern engine, but it has now been bought by Norfolk Southern. It is run by Norfolk Southern, that EMD number 2012 there. So anyhow, got a decent number of these cars here. They'd make a nice addition to like a stack train if I ever get one of those. So next up, we have this guy here. I believe these are supposed to be stacks of plywood, if I'm not mistaken. Anyhow, it doesn't look like anything else that I have, so, and I thought it looked kind of nice, so went ahead and picked that guy up. And here comes the things that I was actually kind of looking for out there were coal cars. I didn't get enough coal cars to make a train, but I do have a few of them now. And it's not usually one of the things that you see me running, because I don't have any real scale coal cars, at least up until this point. Now I have a few. But anyhow, I'd like to talk a little bit about this first car, because this whole thing is actually die-cast. It's an MTH Real King die-cast model. I think it's pretty neat. A, because the whole thing's die-cast, and B, because these doors actually open up on the 4 bays down here. All these doors actually open, so I thought that was kind of cool. Anyhow, and this, most of these cars I do believe have most of these cars have the sprung trucks on them all the way up till this car. Everything has sprung trucks actually, so actually fairly nicely detailed cars for the most part here. So anyhow, coming up, I did not get coal inserts with these two for whatever reason, and these are they're a little bit cheaper cars, you can tell, because the trucks don't have the springs in them or anything like that, so I'm not sure about getting coal for them. I might be able to pick some up. Those inserts kind of look like a standard thing, so I might be able to pick up some from eBay or something. Someone who runs an empty coal train and sells off those things on eBay might be able to get some. But anyhow, those are all the cars that I got from the train show today. Coming up on this, I got these a little while ago actually, but these are actually from Menards, and they're fairly nice cars. They sell them for like 20 bucks a piece or something. They're not really that bad in terms of price. And these Menards quality, the quality of these Menards cars has actually gone up quite a bit compared to the last time we bought these things. We had all kinds of issues with them last time, but they roll a lot nicer and the couplers aren't so tight together. We had some issues with that before, but yeah, they make pretty nice cars now. These are also Menards cars here with the Bobcats, as well as got a tractor on this other one back here. Kind of starting out a construction equipment train here. Then we have a few Army cars actually. I've got this. These are also from Menards, and they've been kind of hanging around the layout for a while, but these are kind of neat because they've got the shells in here. U.S. Army branded stuff. You got one with a tank on it. Coming up here. Coming into shot now. As well as one with a this truck, which is also loaded with more ammunition. And lastly, this is the last car that I picked up at the train show today, which is just this EMD caboose. Now, a couple of reasons why I wanted to get this. One, it matches the EMD engine that I have up in the front of this train right now, and well, that was the main reason why I got it. But also, I could be using this as like the lab car that the actual electromotive division as well as General Electric use. They both have something like that, I do believe, for emissions testing and things like that. But I think I could couple this behind the engine and make it look like a lab car or something like that. So I think I might actually be able to use this quite a bit, even though this is a modern layout. Anyhow, either that or I'll actually just run it behind the train like I have now. So anyhow, I'll go ahead and run this around one more time and bring the engine back up here. And I'll just move the camera a bit and let this stuff roll by. I almost forgot, there actually is one more of these new Menards cars up here. So I've got the what is this? Menards Heating and Air Conditioning. Stuck up with the rest of the Menards train, as I like to call it up here. So, anyhow, now I'll go ahead and let you watch the train go by. And just one more thing that I believe I forgot to mention before. These are all Lionel cars here. These Triple Crown cars that are broken out of a set, actually, because they can get more money for it if they break the set apart, apparently. So, anyway. And then all the coal cars and that little wood car. Those are MTH. What is it? The MTH Rail King line. And then the Menards cars, as I already mentioned, and then that caboose that was on the end was an MTH Premier. So anyhow, thanks for watching. That's it for now, guys. Bye.